Hey everyone, it's Mr. Montgomery again with some more math. And if you thought yesterday was easy, today is going to be just as easy. We're doing the same thing, except we're just tweaking it just a smidge, just a smidge. Let's review what we did yesterday real quick. Okay, let's say we had the number 6, right? We had to write an addition fact for it using doubles. And what are the doubles for 6? Well, right now I'm hoping that you're at your seat. You're saying, Mr. Montgomery, we know it's 3. Why are you teasing us? We know it's 3. Well, that's right. So let's write 3 for each part. And how would we write an addition sentence with this? Now you don't have to write any of this, where I'm just reviewing with you real quick. Well, we have one part, which is 3, plus the other part, which is also 3, equals what? Equals 6. And then how would we write a subtraction sentence with this? Well, we have to use this total. That has to go first because the big number always goes first in subtraction. So it would be 6 minus what? Well, we know we have 2 other parts up here that we used, and they're the same number. So it doesn't matter which one you use, whether it's 3 or 3. It's the same number. So 6 minus 3 equals what? Well, the other part, right? Which is still 3. And we can see that it is the same problem, just kind of flipped around. We put in a subtraction sign. And when we do this, it is called a related fact. A related fact just means the numbers that you use in a addition sentence, you can use those same numbers in a subtraction sentence. They work together to help you find answers. Okay? That's all it is. So whatever you use in an addition sentence, you can use in a subtraction sentence, and vice versa, which means if there's a subtraction sentence, then you can use those same numbers to make an addition sentence. It's crazy, but when you get used to it, it makes things so simple for you, and math gets very easy. So let's look at what we're going to do today, which is very similar to this. And I'm going to clear this page and we're going to get started. Okay, I'm all set now. Let's pick a little smaller number, something very fun. It's not going to be a doubles. You know what? Let's pick 5. Yeah, 5 is a fun number. And let's say that the one part is 2. And what if we had to find the other part? Well, we know how to do that already. We can count on. That's simple, right? We've done that before. So we're going to count on from 2 all the way to 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. We found our parts. We have our total number. We're ready to write some addition sentences. So let's see. Now, it doesn't matter which part goes first. Not when we're adding. When we're adding, we can put the 2 or the 3 first. It's okay whichever one you want to do. But I'm going to use this one on the left, which is 2, because that's the first one we wrote. So 2 plus, what's the other part? It's 3. And 2 plus 3 equals what? Well, we could figure it out on our number line or count on from 2, or we just look at the number that we wrote up here, and we know it's 5. Now comes the slightly tricky part, but since we did this yesterday, we're already familiar with it. Now we have to write this as a subtraction sentence. First, we have to make sure that we have a subtraction sign here, and we do. So we are all set to write a related fact. Now, what number is going to go first in the subtraction sentence? Is it the 2, the 3, or the 5? I really hope you're saying it's the 5 because this is our total, this is our big number, and the big number always has to go first. Always. And now we have to keep writing our subtraction sentence. So 5 minus a part, and we have two parts to pick from, don't we? You know what? Let's use 2. 5 minus 2. Because we're just reusing the numbers that are in our addition sentence. That's all we're doing. We're reusing the same numbers to write a subtraction sentence. And if we use our addition sentence to help us, we know that the answer is the part that we didn't use yet. We used 5, that was our whole. We used 2, that was our first part. What have we not used yet? We did not use 3. And it's that easy. Even if you weren't sure that 3 was the answer, you could always double check by drawing a quick picture and taking away 2, or you can use your number line and jump backwards 2 spaces, and you would land on 3. Let's pick a bigger number for another example, something a little bit tougher. Alright, so now that I have a clear piece of paper, I want to pick a really, really tough number. I'm going to pick 9. To me, 9 always seems tricky. And I'm going to make up the first part, which is, let's pick 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And what's our other missing part? Well, we can count on and figure this out because we learned this weeks ago. Ready? Count on from 7. So 7, 8, and 9. So our missing part was 2. Now we're ready to make some addition sentences and some related facts. So let's look at the addition part first. We look for the addition sign. Okay, we're ready to go. We know that we need a part. What is the first part that we can use? Let's use the one on the left here, which is 7, because we drew that part out. So 7 plus, what is our other part? 2. 7 plus 2 equals, oh, we already said what the whole number was at the beginning, so that's easy. 7 plus 2 equals 9. If you weren't sure, you can, like we did before, use your number line, count on. You know, there's so many fun things that we've been doing and using to help us with our math. But now we have to write a related fact for this addition sentence. A related fact meaning we have to write it as a subtraction sentence using the same numbers. I'm going to say it one more time. The same numbers. We are not changing them at all. And what's the first thing we do? Well, we're going to take this 9 because it's our big total number. And we're going to plug it in right here. It has to be first. So 9, and then we make sure the minus sign is here. Yep. 9 minus a part. Well, what is one part that we used in our addition sentence? Well, we used 7, so let's use that. 9 minus 7 equals another part. And what part do we not use yet? We didn't use 2. So 9 minus 7 equals 2. Do we use all 3 numbers? Well, we have 9 up here. We have 9 down here. We have 7 up here. And we have 7 down here. And 2 is up here. And we also have 2 down here. And we made sure that for the subtraction sentence, we have the total number first. We're all good to go. All right, let's open up and let's get to some more difficult math problems. Well, they might not be more difficult, but either way, they're going to be fun. All right, I'll give everyone a quick couple seconds to open up their math packets to the inside page where you can see problems number 1 and 2. All right, everyone should be open. And oh my gosh, this is even easier than the ones we just did. This is crazy. You guys are going to blast right through this. So, just like we did on the front, let's find the missing part. Our whole number is 5. Now I'm going to give you a second. Find the missing part. Okay, so I'm going to count on from 4 all the way up to 5. So 4, 5. Well, that was easy. The missing part is 1. Now, how are we going to use this part to complete these related facts? Let's see. 4 plus what number equals 5? I'm sure you guys probably already wrote it down and you finished this one already. So 4 plus the part that we just found, 1, equals 5. Now, if we were to make this into a subtraction sentence, they already did the hard work for us. They took this 5. They made sure that it went first. There's a subtraction sign right there. Perfect. So the big number's first, minus a part, and that was used up here. And so 5 minus 4 equals 1, because that was the other part from the addition sentence. Now I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds and try number 2 all on your own. Then we'll go over it together real quick. All right, I have a feeling that everyone finished this one super quick. So let's start going over it. So let's see, our whole number is 6. And I'm going to look at the part that they told us, and that's 5. So I'm going to count on all the way up to 6. 5, 6. Nah, that was really, really easy and quick. Man. So now let's look at our addition sentence, right? The first part of our related fact. 5 plus what number equals 6? Well, we know that has to be added to the other part. And when the other part is 1. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. Super simple. Now we have to write the subtraction version. Let's make sure that they did this right. So the total number has to go first. We make sure that there's a subtraction sign. Perfect. So 6 minus 5. 5 is up here. That was the first part. So 6 minus 5 equals 1. And that was the other part, or the third number that was used in our addition sentence. The same numbers, they're just put in a different way to make a subtraction sentence. That's all it is. And these are related facts. So I would like you all to go on to the next page, do them all by yourself. Don't tell each other answers. Don't help each other. I need to see what you all know. Do this by yourself, and then I'll have extra problems and some fun work for you to do after you have finished that. All right? I'll talk to you all soon.